this week to prepare for the grand final?
So we've trained pretty much as usual this week. We had a bit of physical work on Monday night. Just trying to also get a bit of clarity around the way we're trying to play, what our goals are for the game, just making sure everyone's on the same page there. But basically we've trained pretty much this week the same as we have every other week. We've had a few bumps and scrapes on Monday night, worked pretty hard, pretty physical training run, and tonight it's more about just embedding, I guess, with the team that's going to start mostly, all our structures and our plays that we want to try and execute throughout the game.
All right, how will your team handle the pressure of a grand final?
How will we handle the pressure of a GF? It's an unknown for us because it's the first time we've ever been this deep into the competition, and same as last week, it was the furthest we've ever been before. If last week is anything to go by, we're pretty slow out of the gates. I think they're more nervous than they let on. I'd like to think last week's experience will stand us in good stead for this week. We should have a fair degree of confidence against Dubbo, given that we've beaten them once and beat them well. The other two games have been pretty tight. But again, we've never been this far, so you don't know until you're there. I think we've got a good side, and I think we're good enough to win.
All right, both teams will claim to be the underdogs. Why is your team the underdog?
I think we're the underdogs, as I say, because we've never been to a grand final before. Roos are the perennial grand finalists. They're very competitive. They're a solid team. The really slick backs will take advantage of the slightest weakness or opportunity. But I think the biggest advantage they have is their experience in grand finals, major semis. They certainly win more than they lose. As we all know, winning is a habit. I'm pretty sure that they'll fight us all the way to the end.
Who or what are you wary of from the opposition?
I think their standout players in Dubbo for me are their 9, their 10 and their 15. If we allow them time and opportunity, they'll score points every time. So if our defensive line is a wee bit off or not organised, the fullback, she'll find a hole and she'll be gone. As soon as you get tired and late in each half and you start to slack off in your edge defence at pillar and post, the halfback will be through and gone. She'll either score the try or she'll make the break and set someone else up. And her and the fullback work well. The 10 is very much the same. If there's an opportunity, she recognises it quickly, she'll cause us trouble. But if we can shut those 3 down, we'll go a fair way to getting the job done.
So who in your team has impressed you this season and why?
The team has impressed me this year. We've brought in some recruit. We brought in the 3 Sullivan sisters, Kiara, Sienna and Amelia. I think having those players along with Millie Kunick, Kelly Holmes has come back this year from an ACL, all the young girls. They've stepped up and they've brought a belief that has lifted everyone else around them. And the thing with the young girls is they're not afraid to play. And that's what I'm hoping will happen on Saturday is all those young girls, along with Lil Clout in the second row, will lift. But I think what we can safely say is everyone from Holly Jones to Shay Mansfield and the girls I've already named, they've all been impressive and they've all stepped up this year. And so for me, it's the team. Reserves, everyone has contributed to where we are. Couldn't be prouder.
Aside from the obvious, who or what will win you the grand final?
I think what will win us the grand final is a fast start. If we can put a couple of tries on them really quickly, I think that'll transfer the pressure from us to them. They're chasing us. I think they're really good front runners. But if we can get out of the gate and we believe we can win, we believe we're entitled to be there, I think a good fast start will go a long way towards us winning the game.